The 2025 ACURA MDX in the top trim, Type S Advanced with the all-wheel drive. And what's new to the 2025 with the price tag coming in at around $77,000, we're going to be bringing that to you guys here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu, and we're going to be talking about the exterior, interior, and specs on this exact car. But before we do, we'd like to give a shout out and a thank you to Nilo Acura here at the Roseville Auto Mall in Roseville, California for providing us this beautiful Type S MDX. Also keep watching because we're also going to be dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get a better idea of what exactly comes on this car and why that price tag is at $77,000. Let's go ahead and dive in. Now let's dive into the specs, okay? So the Type S Advanced comes with a standard 3.0 liter 6-cylinder turbocharged engine paired together with a 10-speed automatic transmission, pushing 355 horsepower with 354 pounds-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in a whopping 5.5 seconds with a top speed of 112 miles per hour. But maybe you're not looking for the Type S and you want a naturally aspirated engine. You still have the option of a 3.5 liter 6-cylinder engine still paired together with that 10-speed automatic transmission. Some food for thought for the ones who are in the market for the MDX, okay? Now, some MPG numbers for the ones who'd like to know. Comes with 17 city with a 21 highway and a 19 combined, 18.5 gallon gas tank size. Some dimensions, starting with length, 198 inches, 76 inches in width, 68 inches in height with 113.8 inch wheelbase, and a ground clearance of 6.7 to 9.4 inches. And the reason I mention that is because this actually has the adaptive air ride suspension, being the top trim of the Type S Advanced, okay? Max towing capacity is about 5,000 pounds of towing capacity because of the SH all-wheel drive system, all right? You also have the option if you don't want the Type S. So the Type S does come standard in the all-wheel drive, but if you do not want the Type S, you have the option of getting a front-wheel drive MDX as well, okay? Now, exterior, let's go ahead and talk what's new to the 2025 Acura Type S, starting with the front bumper fascia, okay? So the 2024 Type S has had a different bumper fascia, and you're gonna be seeing this difference right here with regards to this kind of bezel area, the high gloss black vents with the bumper sensors going across. Now, also I did mention at the beginning, this is a Type S Advanced, so you have all the bells and whistles with bumper sensors, with automatic foldable mirrors, auto dimmable, with the rain sensing wipers, the LED fog lights, just phenomenal, LED jewel eye headlights all around. You're getting the full bell and whistle. We're going to continue mentioning that stuff to you guys as we continue. Black gloss grille, 360 panoramic camera, Type S emblem on the left, dropping down to a black gloss lower grille. Different trims will have a matte black plastic, finishing off with the exterior paint color on that lower lip side. Very nice and sporty. Now, again, you're going to see different types of rims, okay? Type S comes with a premium set of rims with that very nice Continental cross-contact tire, coming in at a 275 40 21-inch tire with a rim dual color high gloss black with a machine surface silver and an adaptive air ride suspension. That is, remember, adaptive, okay? Wheel well trim, like to mention this, comes same color as the car. A lot of other trims will have a matte black plastic. Type S emblem on the back of the fender. Side mirror does come fully loaded, integrated blinker lighting, blind spot assist, auto dimmable, auto foldable, everybody, with the same color as that car, okay? Up top, we get the roof rails, panoramic glass, tilt and slide moonroof option. Also get the black gloss around the windows, keyless fob entry with engine start on the remote key fob, okay? Let's go ahead and open up this door, show you guys how nice and wide it is to enter that beautiful Type S MDX. Let's go ahead and show you guys the rear opening. A little bit more tighter for the rear, just wanted to mention that. Gas tank with the capless gas tank refill. Now, I just wanted you guys to kind of pay attention to how nice and sporty this car looks. Getting a 9.4 inch ground clearance for the off-road terrain mode that we're going to show you guys when we're at the interior side of the car is just phenomenal. Up top, spoiler with the integrated integrated brake light, privacy glass, wiper for that glass, dropping down 360 panoramic rear camera here as well. with the washer nozzle. Dropping down, you got more black gloss trim here and here on the rear diffuser area. That will come matte black plastic too on different trims. Dual tip exhaust on the right and on the left. Phenomenal look as well. Type S with the SH all-wheel drive system. Letting you know. You also get the hands-free tailgate option because of the Type S Advance. No spare tire. I know different trims come with a spare tire. Let me go ahead and look on the inside. Yeah, so no spare tire because usually it'd say it here. So Type S does not come with a spare tire for the ones who like to know, maybe because it's running run flats on the rims themselves, okay? So with the third row seats up, let's go ahead and do that. Let's talk some cargo. Onto the cargo, you're getting about 18 cubic feet of space with the third row seat up. And then if we were to drop the third row and second row, you're getting a whopping 95 cubic feet of space and dropping that back down. Now, some vagabond advice for you guys. I know I get some comments about, would you do this SUV over a just regular 5-seater SUV? As you can tell, you have 5 seats right now, minus these 2 in the back. My advice to anybody, if your pocket allows it, okay, it doesn't have to be the Type S, but different trims, you can actually get the 7-seater and just drop these seats down and use the cargo area. But if you do need the extra 2 seats because you want to throw in some extra passengers, you have the option. So if your pocket allows you and you do comparisons, I would go for the extra 2 seats. Just keep them dropped at all times and use it for extra cargo, all right? Some vagabond advice. Here we go, a 12-volt outlet here on the left-hand side, as well as some tie downs for some groceries, okay? Let's go ahead and drop that button, drop that tailgate. Now, guys, we're done talking with the specs, exterior, and some cargo. Let's go ahead and show you guys the Type S Advance interior. Are you guys impressed yet with that $76,000 price tag or $77,000 price tag from the exterior? And if you aren't, you're going to be impressed with this interior. Just phenomenal look onto this slightly newer look of the 2025 ACURA MDX Type S. You have the Sport Milano leather interior, perforated seating system, just beautiful with the suede bolsters. This is a 9-way power adjustable electric seat that comes heated, ventilated, and massage, okay? So if you're on a long road trip, this is a seat. Also a 16-way adjustable power driver seat as well, okay? Just so much to mention, but get a load of how that nice red stitching comes together on the dash. Phenomenal with the high gloss black and that natural wood inlay. Phenomenal. We got the 12.1-inch horizontal infotainment screen with a new interface. That's something that is new to the 2025 because the screen was placed back here on the 2024. They actually bring the screen up with a newer look inside. Okay, let's go home, swap through that as well. Okay, just phenomenal look. Now, center console, another new thing is that it's slightly wider is what they're saying. They get rid of the palm rest as well, and you get more center console area, okay, with 2 USB-C plugins. Wireless charging pad still in the same place. Cup holders are nice and big. Got the keyless fob, all right, Type S. Up top, we got the, coming over to the top, we have the manual knob for the media system, toggle switch for going through the gears of that transmission, USB-A, USB-C plug-in, brake hold, automatic engine on-off button, and then you have your dual climate control, also with your dynamic mode buttons. And let me go ahead and show you guys comfort, normal, lift. This actually lifts the adaptive air ride suspension for going off-road. Normal, sport, sport plus if you turn and hold, and then you get an individual, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total modes, okay? Just a lot of modes. As I mentioned, massaged, ventilated, and heated seats, controls to your dual climate control. Up top, you have the Google Maps infotainment screen system. Beautiful look with the split screen. You can actually go through your info card there as well. You also can go home. You got the Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and wireless, built-in Alexa, and Bluetooth audio with actually messing with your ambient lighting because it is the top trim and you're getting the nice look of ambient lighting. Over to the driver cockpit cluster display screen. Right over that screen, heads-up display, okay? Dropping down back to the cluster screen, you're getting that full digital cluster, and you can actually go through your left-hand side info card onto the right with your controls on your steering wheel, and you could actually put that into navigation as well. Controls to your heated steering wheel, in your leather wrap steering, perforated as well. Flat bottom steering, Type S steering wheel, makes it a little bit sportier. Paddle shifters for that 10-speed automatic transmission, and your knobs for your windshield wipers, and that windshield wiper is rain sensitive. Left-hand side is your lighting knob. Steering column is electrical, and on the left-hand side of that steering column, we get a few buttons going on here. We got your parking sensor button, traction control, also your surround system button, heads-up displays, and parking brake button. Onto the door panel, more stuff. We got the memory seating, up to 3 memory seats settings. Got the Bang & Olufsen sound system, phenomenal. You get a 31 speaker sound system in the Type S. If you go lower trims, you'll get a 19 speaker Bang & Olufsen optional sound system. And the natural wood inlays with the ambient lighting going across, dropping down to that tailgate lift button. So guys, up top, I did mention this on the outside, tilt slide sunroof or moonroof option, whatever you like to call it, with a panoramic glass going over to the second row seating. All right, now that we're pretty much done with the front side of this interior, let's go ahead and shoot over to the second and third row seats. So second row seating of the Type S Advance MDX, same look coming over from the front to the second row seating with that Milano leather. You just don't have suede on this bench seat, and you got the nice sport stitching with the integration of the car seating. Ways to control the left and right seat of this bench is you got a bunny hop forward button, a manual lever to increase or decrease the angle of that lower back area, and you have a lever there for your seat, okay? Way to bunny hop this forward, we go ahead and press, and a bunny hop so your third row passengers can get back there, okay? Kind of tight coming in back, but again, remember, it's not a full-size SUV. Ways to control this second row middle seat is pull that belt. You got a armrest with cup holders. You could also remove this bench center by pulling that belt up and get rid of that seat, making it a 6-seater instead of a 7-seater. In front of us, what do we have? We have pockets on the back of those front seats. In between those front seats, we have tri-zone climate control with heated seats back here because it's Type S Advance. Dropping down USB-C plugins with a 12-volt outlet, okay? Now, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, so you guys kind of put into perspective. Legroom is there for the second row seating, and head clearance is there for the second row seating, okay? We also have on the left-hand side of me sitting in the seat, we got a sun visor, and the same look on that door panel coming in from the front over to the back. Now it's time, guys, to actually jump into the third row seat. And this is kind of, I would have to say, a little bit challenging because if I'm not coming in from the door side, I'm a little bit taller of a person, and I have to say that it's kind of claustrophobic back here for a mid-size SUV. So your people that you're putting back here, honestly, is going to be your kiddos or your smaller or shorter people. On the left and the right-hand side, you get a cup holder with a USB-A plug-in on each side, okay? You also get speakers back here as well because you got 31 speakers. They got to put them somewhere. In the center, you got your reading lights. Well, they're not working right now, I guess, just because the tech is not on back here. But you don't have the sport stitching back here. So you lose that beautiful seat look from the front to the second row. You don't get it back here on the third, okay? Now, this car is coming in at around $77,000 minus like $100, I forget, minus 90 bucks. You guys be the judge. Is it worth it? Okay, answer that question here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu in the comment section below. Drop your concerns. We'd like to dialogue with you viewers here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Check out our other videos as well because we have more cool things coming. Thank you and God bless.